Alright, we start off another trip. Headed off to Swift Current for the night. Got delivery at 10 a.m. And I was off to Alberta. Medicine Hat, Calgary. I got 8 stops in total, so over 3 days. Three stops one day, 3 stops the next, 2 stops on Friday. And then probably be home Saturday late afternoon, early evening. Alright, I got my trailer pinned to my trailer. I'm gonna grab the paperwork and see if everything matches up. The glad hand's all good. I got pre-trip this thing yet too. Make sure all the tires have air, suspension's good, tires are good. It's Blitz week, Canada, America, and the US, so yeah, I hope that's just air filling up. Alright. Woo, it's warm out there. It's like 36 degrees. 2 in the afternoon. Tuesday. So I got 8 deliveries. 3 on Wednesday, 3 on Thursday, 2 on Friday. I said that already, but yeah. I got the pre-trip done. Hubs have oil, tires have rubber. Rubber looks good. Lights have lights. Suspension looks good. Close the doors, they're all sealed top and bottom. I don't know if it's the airbag filling up, but I'm going to wait for a minute because this is a DOT Blitz. See if I don't need any audible air leaks, any reason. I don't need any reasons. So, I'll figure this out, do what I got to do, and get going. Stop in the Flying J here in Winnipeg, fuel up, and then straight shot to Regina. Fuel there, and then end up in Swift Current around 11:30 or 12, I think. So I gotta hustle because I don't want to be driving all night. So yeah, I'm gonna go check on that airbag again, see if it's still leaking, and then get out of here, get moving. All right, we're all fueled up here at the Flying J in Headingley. It's 37 degrees Celsius. It's a little warm. Yeah, it's windy, it's smoky. I had a hard time keeping 90, never mind 100 on the perimeter. So next stop, I'm shooting for Balgony, Saskatchewan, the Flying J there. We'll fuel again there. That's about 5 hours away if we get to do the speed limit. And then we're gonna go straight to Swift Current after that. So once we get to Balgony, we'll figure out which truck stop we're staying in Swift Current. So yeah, but I'm gonna go in here because I don't want to be driving all night. So yeah. Oh, we're at Swift Current. We're in Balgony, Regina, Balgony, Saskatchewan. We're going to Swift Current. So Swift Current is 2 hours and 45 minutes away. We get there about 10:30, I'd say, probably. And hopefully there's parking. There's 2 truck stops in town, according to Google, so figure out which one we can stay at. Might have to get creative with the parking at that time of night. I picked myself up a folding bicycle so I can do some adventuring. I don't think I'll be doing that tonight, though, because it'll be pretty late by the time I get there, and I'll probably crash out right away. But when I get to Calgary, maybe I can go adventuring a little bit. I only got 3 drops, so I should be able to use some time there. Or maybe Thursday night. I don't know. But I do have an adventure wagon here now. I got it all, what is that, ratchet strapped in place. Same with my water jug so it doesn't bounce around. Alright, I made it to Swift Current, Saskatchewan, 11 o'clock local time, midnight Winnipeg time. So yeah, I'm gonna use facilities here, and I think it's just gonna be dinner and crash out time. There's no movies tonight. I don't have to make my delivery until 10 a.m. and it's just up the street here, so like I can sleep in like a lot, so that's good. And then Medicine Hat, and then Red Cliff, and then after that I scoot on over to Calgary. If find a Flying J, maybe cash some points in, grab a shower. We'll see. Hopefully I can cash points in because I don't want to spend $20 for a shower. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and I got some food going. Okay, so apparently this is a bad part of town this truck stops in. They had magnet locks on the front doors. Gonna get buzzed in. So yeah, whatever. It's a beef stew kind of night tonight. I don't have too many options. I got beef stew, and I got chicken rice, and I got breakfast. I didn't bring any burritos this time. And once the fire ban lifts in Winnipeg, I think I'm gonna start making some barbecue meal prep. Some like barbecue chicken and like taters and like that kind of stuff. Get some of that going. I mean, this is good. Right? I don't know. It's hard to tell what it looks like because everything's red in here. That's my rods and cones. So, throw that in there. It's frozen, so it'll probably take a while. Oh yeah, so now I gotta figure out my day tomorrow. It's pretty easy. I got 3 trips. I gotta figure out which Flying J I'm going to. I briefly looked at the map. I think there's 2 of them that are close that'll work. But it's the next night I gotta worry about. Not tomorrow night, but the next night of where I'm gonna stay. I think there's a card lock where in the city I have to Faux Hill or something that I have to deliver in. But I looked at it from Google Maps, like Street View, and it doesn't look like there's any room, or not like you're supposed to park there overnight. So I think I'm gonna park down the road, down the highway a bit, next town over, south of that place. I can't remember what the name it is. I don't know Saskatchewan very well, or Alberta. That is. That's Alberta. Yeah. So I think there's a truck stop just south of there, and like I think my delivery's at 8 a.m. So like if I get up a decent hour, I can boot over there. As long as it's within like a half hour, 45 minutes of where I need to get, it should be good. So just making all kind of noise in here. Hold on a second. This. There we go. Try that again. Ooh, corners are hot. There we go. We'll try that again. Yeah, maybe I should put another decal on here. I'm waiting for my return date to go up on the fridge before I decal it. I got a bunch of decals. To put on this thing. Whole bag full of sticker bomb it. So yeah, I might do that, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll get to that later. Chocolate milk. Get that going. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Food and bedtime. Because I gotta be up. It's midnight. It's midnight where I am. It's 11 here. Probably 11:30 now. 11:15, 11:20, something like that. It's late, and I'm tired. I'm not used to driving at night. It's been a while, so. I tell you, these lights are nice. Driving, see the inside of the cab, and it's not like super bright, so it doesn't reflect off the windows, but you can still see what's going on. It's good stuff. Alright, 8:30 a.m. Wednesday. Get some caffeine going and some cognitive function. Get those going. hash browns and sausage. And use facilities and get paperwork ready for the day. Yeah. A good sleep. Slept all night. It was good. Thought I overslept because my alarm went off later than usual, so I was a little bit of a scare in the morning. But other than that, I feel pretty good. Yeah, I get this chow down and get my day going here. I just finished in Medicine Hat here at the Home Depot. Yeah, had 2 pallets. Next stop is Redcliffe. Got some hand bombing to do. Alright, just finished up in Redcliffe here at a bay window and a screen to drop off. So now it's off to Calgary. Figure out the best way to get there. Get that Flying J. And I might have time to take my bicycle out today. Yeah. So about half of this trailer is going to Calgary. I guess the third of the 2/3 that's left is going to Calgary. I met with another driver. It's more at 8 a.m. So yeah, we'll get this moving here, close these doors, and get out of here. Can't do this one-handed. Alright, now we're off to Calgary. They told me I might have to wait here for a while, but somebody showed up and we muscled it off. So yeah, it's about 3 hours to the Flying J in Calgary. Just gonna check the quick map here, make sure there's no more scales for here in Calgary. And there's one right before Calgary, looks like, on the number 1. So right as soon as, I don't know if that's going in or coming out of Calgary, but there's one right before Calgary, so I got one more scale to deal with, and then we're into tomorrow. Yeah. So we're gonna get moving here, because 3-hour drive is quite some time. I might grab some food here, actually. Got a quick sandwich before I go. It is lunchtime, so I'm in no rush. Get there about 5 o'clock and then call it a night. So yeah, just quick paperwork, get a quick sandwich, and then get out of here. Well, I made it to the truck stop, Flying J here in Calgary. The plan was to do some adventuring on the bicycle, but there's some gnarly looking storm clouds rolling in. It looks even worse from the drive in. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill out for now, eat some food. Maybe we'll see if I can cash some points for a shower. And yeah, I don't feel like getting lost and getting wet. And, yeah, so I'm just gonna hang out. It's looks like it's raining downtown. Yeah, so it's Calgary. Plan my trip out for tomorrow. I have to meet another driver on my first drop and transfer some of my load. So figure that out. And then, yeah, 3 stops tomorrow, 2 in the same city. And, yeah, figure out where I'm going to sleep tomorrow night. I have an idea, but I'm going to look at the map again, so. Yeah. So that's like the biggest truck stop I've seen in Canada. The Road King truck stops. So, yeah, it's massive. Restaurants, VLTs. Yeah, but, yeah, it's too big for me. I'm going back to my teeny truck and wait the storm out. You can see it's starting to rain already. You get that cool breeze coming through. It's gonna start storming right away. I'll figure out my day for tomorrow. Play some video games, watch some movies. Alright, so it's raining here pretty good now. I haven't checked the forecast. I got my date figured out for tomorrow. I think everything should go smoothly. I gotta look at my paperwork before I head out. I'm supposed to call a couple places and never got around to it. And they're closed now, so hopefully things work out. But I think it's gonna work out, so should be good. So, I'm really tired. It's raining and I don't feel like getting wet, so I'm not going out for a shower tonight. I might just spray myself down with some spray bottles I have and get the stink spots like that. So I might do that. Definitely gonna shower tomorrow. No, I can't even shower tomorrow night. Maybe I can shower. I don't know what the facilities look like, but Friday night I'm definitely going to shower wherever I end up. Yeah. Alright, there's some lights in here now. Chocolate milk. Yeah, so I'm just gonna force feed here. Last night's late night driving. I guess I didn't sleep as good as I thought I did, because I've got nothing left for today. But it wasn't a busy day today, so I'm tired. I'm gonna force feed and get to bed and figure out what I need to do tomorrow. I already know what I'm doing tomorrow. There's one scale between here and where I have to go, Fort McLeod, south of Calgary. So do that. Tomorrow's the last day of the Blitz, so we'll see how that works out for me. And yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner and let these movies put me to bed. I'm ready to crash. I don't even care if I get up at 5. I need to sleep now. I'm tired. Alright, morning. It's 7:15. I got some caffeine ready, cognitive function. Get that going. A little bit of breakfast too. Get this going too. And pre-trip. And get on with the day. One delivery here in Calgary. It's 15, not 15. It's like 10 minutes away. And then 2 deliveries south of here in Fort McLeod, right down the street from each other, same place. So yeah, and then go find parking. Look through the map. I think I'm gonna stop in Tabor. There's a Petra Pass there. Not too much room for parking, but hopefully I get there within a reasonable amount of time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, pre-trip's done. Tires of air, hubs of oil, lights of lights, suspension's got suspension. No visible damage. So yeah, it's a little cool out today. It's like 4 degrees. So off to my first delivery now, and hopefully this goes well. I tried calling ahead, but the number doesn't work. And yeah, meet the other driver, and then go to the second location, and then to Tabor. Alright, I made it to my first drop. I'm cross-docking with this truck here. And then drop some product off those doors over there, but they don't open for another 15 minutes, so hurry up and wait. Yeah, I just finished cross-docking here in Calgary. Took about 2.5 hours to get all that all sorted out. And now I'm headed to Fort McLeod. I got 2 drops there. Be a little bit there. I got a lot of stuff to unload, and then head over to Tabor for the night. I think that's where I'm staying. I gotta check again before I leave, but I think that's where I'm gonna stay for the night. Here in Fort McLeod, I had 1 door for this lumber place, and then I got a lot of stuff for this next order because I only have 3 items left for tomorrow with 2 drops. So yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. Hopefully I can make it to Tabor before that small truck stop fills up. Otherwise I'm gonna have to get creative with where I park. So figure that out. It's like 1:30 now. They won't be ready for me for 2, so I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. And then it's just up the road. It's just up over there, right at the corner there, right there. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit and then cruise up there and unload. Probably taking 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how much help I have. Alright, finished up my delivery here in Fort McLeod, my second delivery. They pretty much emptied my trailer. I got 3 items left. So now set the GPS for Tabor, Petro Pass in Tabor. It's about an hour and a bit, hour and 10 minutes I think from here. So we're gonna hammer over there and call it a day, and then drop these 3 items off tomorrow, and then start going home. Alright, so I made it to Tabor, Alberta for the evening. This is home for the night. The Petro Pass. This place has got terrible reviews online. Google reviews, terrible reviews. So yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. Apparently there's not even hot water in the showers, but this is what I got because my delivery is half hour up the road that way tomorrow a.m. So this is home for tonight. It's not very nice out. I think it's like 9 degrees, so I don't know. I might go exploring. I'll go take a look at the map and see what there is to explore, if anything. So I just get some food and chill out now, maybe see what's going on inside there, and see what's up. Okay, I think it's dinner time. I'm gonna stop this endless snacking and just cook myself some dinner since I got time. Truck stop, sitting around, playing video games, watching movies. So it's dinner time, eat a good meal and then just digest and then go to bed. I think that's what we're doing here today. There we go. Fix that. Oh yeah. And then maybe I only have 2 stops and there's only like 3 doors. 1 door up here and then 2 doors at Bow Island. And then yeah, according to Google Maps, I can make it to Brandon in time, hopefully. I'd like to make it to Brandon because then that drive on Saturday is just so much shorter. Instead of stopping in Balgonia, or I could probably make Moosomin actually if I have to cut it short, and even that's not that far. So yeah, chocolate milk. Well, I pull up Google Maps and figure out what these places look like to me. I know this delivery here looks pretty easy. It's in the co-op yard. I haven't really looked at Bow Island yet. I'm not even sure where I'm going in that place, but I mean, so I got to get creative with my driving because I could carry this stuff in under one arm. So get that going and see what's up. And yeah, enjoy my evening. I am not going anywhere exploring tonight. I decided against that. It's too cold out. It's not nice. The wind is, it's not enjoyable. Maybe in Brandon, if I make it that far, I might be too tired to do anything because that'll be a full day driving. But Maybe Brandon. I'd like to get that bicycle out this trip. That's why I brought it. Just go adventuring, but it just hasn't worked out for me. So I do what I gotta do, right? Yeah, it's been a good trip. So far, so good. So after I finish my deliveries tomorrow, I have to get back onto the number 1 through Medicine Hat. I think we go that way after Bow Island. Follow 3 up to Medicine Hat, and then straight shot to Regina, I think. Go through Swift Current where I started. Regina, Balgony, Moosomin, Brandon. Hopefully hit Brandon. It'd be nice to hit Brandon. Morning. Alright. Start the day off with a little caffeine and cognitive function. 2 stops this morning, and then that's my day. Looked them up on Google Maps. The first one here in Vauxhall, the Google satellite and Google Street View don't match up, so I'm going to assume that Google satellite is accurate. Where I get in and out of there, it's going to be a little confusing. And then back down through Tabor, and then up to Bow Island. That one also is going to be a little funky. Good thing I only have 2 doors. I don't have to get too creative with my parking. And then shoot for Balgony to fuel up again, and then stop in Brandon for the night. So that's the game plan. Hope it works out. Should work out. Do what I gotta do and make things happen. Alright, pre-trip's done. Tires have air, suspension has suspension, lights have lights, fluids have fluids. Everything looks good. Now let's get this thing started, get moving. It's like 2 degrees out here. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So let's get this thing started. All right, just had my first delivery here in Vauxhall. There's a truck stop right across the street. I didn't know about until I got here. Didn't come up on my maps. So yeah, could have saved myself like half an hour. But delivery's done, and now we make it to Bow Island. That one's also going to be a sketchy delivery, but I only got 2 doors there, and then we're going to straight shot to Balgony. We're going to stop there for fuel, because I don't think we're going to make it to Brandon and what I got. And hopefully make it to Brandon and sleep there tonight, so I said that already. I'll say it again. So yeah, it's time to get moving here. Alright, that was my last delivery in Bow Island. Now we loop back around, hit Highway 3, up through Medicine Hat, and then get on to number 1. And I'm going to try and make it to Balgonia. It's about 5 hours away. So hopefully that works out. I'm going to check the map real quick, make sure how many scales got to cross, where they are. And then, yeah, Balgonia, fuel up. I should have enough fuel to get there. Hopefully. With an empty trailer. I think we're good. I might have to stop somewhere on the way, but we'll see. Okay, well, I'm about, I have 5 hours and 50 minutes left on my clock. I'm 5.5 hours from the trailer drop. So I don't think I'm going to make that. But I am going to make Headingley, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to shoot for that. That's 5 hours away. So yeah, if I have to stop for a washer break in between there and here and there, then whatever, that is what it is. So I'm going to make Headingley tonight, hopefully. Eli at the worst, but I'm gonna make Headingley. So I'm gonna do a sandwich here I can eat and drink and use facilities and make it to Headingley. Yeah, that's my goal. I'm in Balgonia, Saskatchewan. Yeah, Balgonia, Saskatchewan, just outside Regina. So we're gonna make this happen. All right, I made it to Headingley here in Winnipeg. Close to Winnipeg's that way, but I made it with a little bit of time to spare. I probably could have made it back to the trail yard, but then I would have had to sleep there. So I can wake up and use a washroom here and shower tonight. So that's good. We're gonna do that. And yeah, it was a long drive. I left here, it was plus 37 on Tuesday, and it was snowing in Carberry, Manitoba when I was driving back. So that's fun. It's raining here now still, so we'll be taking the Adventure bicycle wagon out. So yeah, maybe whatever. But it's good to know I have it now. It's just the weather didn't work out for me. If I would have stayed at that truck stop in Vauxhall, I would have been able to make it home tonight. I would have had enough time to drop the trailer and get the truck back where it needed to go. I mean, I probably could have used personal conveyance, but that's kind of sketchy and I'm not really sure about. I don't want to learn the hard way. I'm so close, so whatever. It just means I start my weekend tomorrow instead of tonight, so. I like sleeping in the truck better than out of bed, though. It's like a little fort. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself while I'm down here. Dinner and movie. I don't think I'm doing breakfast in the morning. I think I'm just gonna caffeinate, wake up, and go back to the trail yard. I think it's like 20 minutes away, half hour away, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna do that and get moving. I don't know what's going on with these Huskies, man. There's no more Canadian flag here. And there wasn't a Canadian flag in Brandon either. So, whatever, I need a shower. So, I brought my own towel this time. So, we're going to see if it's cheaper than $10.50. And I'll give you a play-by-play of what the place looks like. Okay, so this is what, it's $7.35 if you bring your own towel. So, they redid this place. So you get like a prison sink and like a basic toilet and like a walk-in shower. So this is going to be a pretty good. Oh my! Look at that! It's a waterfall shower. This is going to be a good shower. This is going to be really good. I can't wait to get this going because I smell bad. Well, that was a nice shower. That was $7.35. Nice waterfall shower. But where's the Canadian flag? There's no Canadian flag up there. No Canadian flag. Where'd that go? Alright, dinner movie time. Alright, I'm hungry tonight. Oh man, I'm hungry. I did not make enough food, enough sandwiches for the ride home. Oh no, and my cookies weren't in reach, so that didn't work out either. So yeah, you know, if I would have found that other truck stop last night, I'd be home now. But that's okay. That's okay. Learning curve. Yeah. Yeah. No bicycle ride again tonight. But I mean, this isn't really the neighborhood to be riding a bicycle in, so yeah. I mean, last night would have been nice if I went to Vauxhall, because that was a small little town. That would have been fun to boot around and check things out. But whatever, we're here now. I got my itinerary for next week, my next trip out, so that's good. Yeah, be gone all week again, so that's good. So yeah. Oh man, that shower was great. I feel good now. I feel great. I'll zap my shoulder before bed and then movie. Chocolate milk. And yeah. Why is there no Canadian flag here? There's no Canadian flag at Huskies anymore. I don't like that. I mean, I don't like the, you know, how we're supposed to be waving flags now, but like a couple years ago, oh, you can't wear a Canadian flag, or you're, you know, one of those people. Now you're one of those people and you're waving a Canadian flag. So I don't know. Whatever. You know, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna eat breakfast tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna pack up and boot it on home. Caffeine, wake up, cognitive function, and whip around the perimeter, drop this trailer, and then get this truck where it needs to go and clean this thing out. It needs a vacuuming. Get a vacuum. And yeah. If I wake up at 5 again, like I've been waking up at, then I'm just caffeinating right away, and I'm gonna get moving as fast as I can so that I get my weekend started, because I got 2 days this time. So I don't know what time Monday we're leaving, but yeah, whatever. That's the next week problem with the weekend first. Do the weekend first. Something smells like burning. I don't know if that's probably the forest fires. Hope it is, anyways. I don't know that much electrical stuff going on, but something smells. It might be the forest fires. There's been a lot of forest fires. We needed this rain for sure. Hope it doesn't bother me during my sleep tonight. Whatever. Dinner, movie. I'm getting going. That one was good. Alright, morning. No breakfast today. Just caffeine and cognitive function. Use facilities, pre-trip, and then half hour to the trailer yard, another 20 minutes to drop the truck off. And weekend starts. So we're gonna get that going. Alright, pre-trip's done. Tires are there, lights and lights. Suspension looks good. Suspension, fluids. And there's no visible damage. So it is cold out here. It is 1 degree Celsius. It is cold, man. Really cold. So we're gonna get moving now and finish off this trip. Alright, trailer's dropped. Now let's get back on over to the shop and drop this truck and move out. Get on with the weekend. Okay, back at the yard, at the shop. Post-trip and weekend begins. See you guys next time.